Let me go. What's up, guys? How is everybody doing? What's up, guys? Natalie, can you get rid of Dave? Dave, quit calling me, you dumbass. That's harassment, by the way. I've been telling you. Every time I try to do a fucking stream and you keep calling me, you person. Quit! Dave, quit. Drop the hammer, Natalie, if you're hearing this. Natalie, drop the hammer, please. Just ignore it, Jake. Just ignore it. He wants you to, listen, dude, you don't tell me what to do, jackass. I don't make deals with terrorists. I've already said my opinion on it. I already said my opinion. I already said that, here, I'll tell you this one more time. I think that, he needs to Aaron needs to shut the fuck up about it. He's going on shows talking about the court case with him. Dude, watch my other streams, jackass. You always bother me every time. Even I'm not even doing shows. You're harassing me. Do you know that I could turn into investigators? I could go to my local police department and get you turned in for what you're doing because it's called harassment. Dave, because you're harassing me, and it's actually called law, it's called harassment, and you're harassing me. Listen, Dave, you for since 2017, you've been bothering the shit out of me. Leave me the fuck alone, Dave. Dave, you can clip this and put it on your fucking channel. Leave me the fuck alone, Dave. You've been bothering so many other people. You bothered Mr. T. You bothered all those other crap. You other YouTubers. I'm not the only one that you've been bothering, jackass. Dave. Dave, stop trying to be my friend, Dave. And by the way, Gabby's got a new man in her life. You need to stop bothering people. No one wants you, Dave. Dave, this is not how you get someone on your fucking show, Dave. This is not how you get trying to get people. Reach out to me through my email. My email's on my info page on my YouTube. Don't call me. If you do call this number, please. Call this number right there. That would be a better number. That's my new number. Dude, stop, Dave. You're bothering everybody. You're trying to bother. Dave, I'm sorry. Listen, for every year, every time that I try to be friends with you, something happens and we end up getting into a fight. I can't trust you, Dave. Reach out to me through my email and we'll work something out. I'll go on your show, Dave. Or just email, just go through the proper channels of trying to book someone and go through their email. Don't DM me on Twitter. Don't DM me on Facebook. Don't DM me on Instagram or any of that. Just reach out to me through the email on my info page. And you'll have to pay me. You'll have to pay. We'll work out a little payment. We'll work out payment because I know that you make money. And by the way, I want Dave on that channel. Can you take down all of the videos of you sniping me now? Since you're trying to be like this cool guy, I don't like. I'll tell you straight up this. I didn't like you going and posting my videos from my other channel. I do apologize if I said something wrong. I am working on myself right now, Dave, and I blew up. I'm working on changing some things around for my life. That's what aggravated me, Dave. It wasn't you bothering me. It was you posting video of me on your channel without giving me a credit or asking. And I'm going to say this. I just don't want people to let me tell you this. What I think of what happened with steel toe and stuff. I think that Aaron needs to shut up about the court case about Nick Rekieta, Taylor Rekieta, and April Anderson. Yeah, thank you, Dave. And also credit some of the people that use the videos. Credit Sam Pepper, Ice Poseidon, OG Geezer. By the way, OG Geezer is a big piece of shit. OG Geezer, I was there when OG Geezer made fun of Wendy the slow adult, Wendy Pack. And then the person took down the damn video. I'm giving you my thoughts. I think Aaron needs to shut up about stuff. Aaron Emholt could ruin the case for them when he goes on his show and does this. Hey. Yo, no, she didn't, Dave. She didn't. Dave, she didn't. She was just mad at me. I'll basically say I fucked up. I made her cry on the stream one time. I fucked up. And now I want to dull fences. Yeah. Hey, I need you. Hey, I'm live on YouTube right now. Hey. I need you right now. I'm live right now on YouTube, and I got a troll in the chat. Can you come and help me? You know what, Dave? Dave, I don't trust you here. Let me just do this right here. Dave. Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? How is everybody doing? Kind of relax, and then this happens. Would you ever come? Hey, would you ever come on my podcast? Hey, would you ever? Can you come on my podcast? Barbados, Barbados. Oh, Joe Lupin.
Whoa! Hey now.
Joe.
What up, what up, what up?
What?
What up, what up, what up?
What's up, brother? How you doing? Joe Lupin,
Mm,
everybody. From the Joe the Supermart from the Bubba the Love Fun Show. How you doing?
so good, so good. How about
Yeah,
yourself? How you feeling?
doing okay. What's up?
I'm so curious. Like, is there a sound that happens when I come up? Like, what is there just a bubble that pops up on your screen? Like, what does it look like from your end when somebody comes up on
Actually, the sound, but sometimes I don't hear the sound, or it's like
the?
too loud.
What kind of
Sometimes
sound is it like? Is it like a ding
like
or is it like a butt,
a ding is like ding.
like a
Like
messenger kind of thing?
yeah,
That's
I hope
cool.
everybody. Yeah, and I also got you on. I got us on the screen today to watch like morons.
Oh, we got some morons?
Yeah,
Hell yeah. You're blessed to have morons. I ain't even got nobody. I've had one person in my chat room all day long, and that's it. Great,
see.
great person all the way. What a great guy, but nobody
Hey,
else.
I just want to say thank you so much for do you get my message every time that I send it to you? Hey, send you the link.
I get everything you send me. I just don't get it right away because
Yeah,
Instagram is very far away. I spend a lot of time over on like other places. Like right now, I got a
uh,
podcast on my TV. I got Twitch here. I got YouTube over here, and on my phone, I'm just straight. I've been on the phone a lot today, dealing with a lot, trying to get my mom's
well,
ashes picked up and trying to get her belongings picked up for the nursing home. I got one friend that could help me do it, but he works till 5:30, and everybody's trying to be, everybody's out after that. So trying to work that whole thing out today. That was a lot of fun.
yeah.
Oh,
And I really do apologize. I really am sorry for your loss, brother.
thank you, brother.
You know, it's guys. Joe. Last week, Joe lost his mom,
It's
Karen.
been, it's been 2 weeks to the day.
Oh, 2 weeks. Sorry.
Yeah, May 23rd was the day, that morning. And I was thinking about it today. Like, I was in like the 8:40, maybe like the 8:30, 8:45 hour of Bubba show. And I'm like just sitting here and I'm like, there's times I went without talking to my mom, but then I'd talk to her in the afternoon. I would never talk to her during Bubba's show. So not talking to my mom during Bubba's show is not a big deal. But after, when I would turn on my stream, she would always be the first one in and she would always say something nice, a good morning or whatever. And then she would be there all day. Well, now I turn on the stream and she's not there. Now I think I hear things, I see things, and it makes me think of her. And I'm like, oh, I got to call her and tell her. Or, oh, when I talk to her, I have to remember to tell her this. But that's not going to happen. So it's just
Yeah.
that it was a difficult thought process in my head this morning, and then factor in that she handled all the business. I gave her the money, my money, whatever I got a month, and she paid all the bills. Well, now I'm not getting nothing a month, $30, and well, I don't understand what's going to happen. The bills don't get paid, and then everything shuts down, and that's it. And then I'm truly left with nothing.
Yeah. You know, the thing is now it's like people, you needed to have a backup plan just in case this happened.
Yeah, I didn't see any of this coming. Obviously, what a
Yeah.
what a down what a downward hill that is
Let
to
me tell
go
you something.
from living the high life, driving a Cadillac, 10 grand in my pocket at all times, the hottest, beautiful girls on my arms, everywhere I went, own my own business, chilling everywhere all the time, no matter what. Always doing something, always seeing something, always meeting somebody
Um,
famous. Just the first 40, man, were so good, but now. The Bible says your latter days will be better than your former days, but I don't see how. My former days were awesome.
no, I want to say that it's like I want to bring up this. Do you think that? By the way, Blummel's divorce attorney was in one of the chats today.
Which one? The YouTube?
Yeah, was in Chad Zmock's chat or was Stuttering John's chat today.
Oh, not here.
Not here.
I wish they would be here because I would want them to come up on the screen so we could have a conversation. Because
Blummel.
Blummel's divorce. Actually, you know, I thought they changed their name from Blummel's divorce lawyer to Blummel's defense lawyer. I think it was the same person because that was in the YouTube chat for Bubba Show. There was Blummel's divorce lawyer, but then they changed their name to Blummel's defense lawyer. And they've only been listening to Bubba for 3 years. And they talk mad shit like they own the place. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. They talk shit when I'm on the radio. They talk shit about me in the chat that I can't even chat in. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, I don't know you people. You people don't know me. So what the fuck they gotta talk shit about? It doesn't bother me. I could care less. Just keep using my name. That's fine. I'm just curious. Hey, I want to get inside the mind of the troll. You know what I mean? I want to get inside of the mind of that hack that's there on the chat that's just saying the worst things possible just to say it. That's where I want to go. I want to go inside of that mindset and figure out what's the fun in that. What's the fun in saying the worst things you could possibly say? Like, for example, last Friday, Longwood, this guy, Gary Richard Longwood, you got to be excited I used his name. He put in the chat, kill yourself. Go kill yourself, Joe. He wrote that in the chat. And no mod deleted it. No mod timed him out. It was allowed to stay. And that's okay. But I can't chat. I can't say anything. I'm not allowed. I'm banned. Weird, huh?
But the thing is also, I just don't want to talk. Here's the thing. I go over to Mike Calta's stream.
And that must be fun. You mean live? You get to watch it live?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fun.
Mike Calta is actually he. Here's the thing. Mike Calta streams. His stream is just him, just his crew talking. Just him and his crew talking, and not. Here's the thing. What makes me like not want to watch Bubba anymore is like I only watched when because I was a fan of Tuttle because I'm friends with Tuttle. Tuttle is the reason why I got Wendy on my friends with Wendy.
Hell yeah!
And and I'll tell you the story. Tuttle had Wendy on his show.
On his podcast that he was doing?
Yeah. And he sent me a link to come on his show to say, hey,
oh, kick ass. That's great. I don't even know if this is funny. I just have a story from the time that I was going to be on Tuttle's podcast, and I'm laying there in the bed, obviously, because that's what I do, and I'm on basically hold. I'm about to be on Tuttle's podcast, and my friend, the only friend I have, the one that's going to get my mom's ashes and get her belongings and eventually bring them out here to me, he's behind me. He's in the kitchen, and he's got some really cheap trash bags that everybody complains about. Apparently, they always rip, right? When they're going to take the trash down the hall and down the stairs. So he says to me, I swear to God, if this trash bag rips, and he's like getting all mad. I'm like, all right, man, well, listen, I'm going to be on doing this thing over here, so be quiet, okay? Tuttle picks up. Tuttle says, hey, Joe, you there? And I say, yeah, I'm here. This guy, the trash bag rips, and he goes, fucking motherfucking fire, and he starts, I'm like, oh my God. Like, I couldn't even say anything. I just looked behind me like this, and I'm like, Like right exactly
Uh-oh.
when Puddle picked up. Like I'm just like, wow. Right after I just said, all
Me,
right,
it was here. I'll tell you what happened for me. It was hey, you're do your cancellation echo cancellation.
oh, you gotta do that thing.
Hey Brian, you want to come up?
Settings, audio.
I'm sending it to you, Brian.
Yeah, I don't know.
All
Turn it
right,
off.
you're good. That's
Do I'm
good.
gonna turn echo cancellation on or off?
On.
It's on now.
All right, thank you.
But you wanted it off the other day.
No, we want it on.
Oh,
It helps.
all right. Because yesterday that dude, what was it, Jason, had me turn it off.
He had you turn it on.
All right. Well, it was on, and I turned it off. So now it's on again. So
Yeah.
get excited.
I'm trying to find you, Brian.
Flying Brian. Do you know Brian, Jake?
Brian's a friend of the channel.
So you know him? He's been on before.
I've been on shows with him before.
Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever met him, so I'm excited to meet somebody new.
Brian, he does like a wrestling show. He does like a E-Fed.
Hell yeah. That's even better.
Brian,
Somebody knows something about wrestling. Let's
yeah,
go. Man, MJF is pretty good.
yeah, and also I found out that Lisa Alcatal is now backstage worker now.
Well, I thought her last name was Atut. Alicia
Alcatal.
Atut.
So that's what you do for a living. You toot for a living.
No, she's the one that said it. She calls herself Alicia Atut. I swear. I know. When you look at the word, I don't know how to. If I just look at it and never heard it, I wouldn't even know how to pronounce her last name. It looks like a tout, but who knows? But when I heard her say it, she says Atut. It must be French. She's hot, man. Every picture she's in, I just every picture she's in. But I thought she was hot years and years and years ago. Back when she first broke in and she was just doing interviews with bands. And then she started figuring out, oh, wait a minute, I could interview wrestlers too. And then she started interviewing wrestlers. And then she got over in the wrestling community because a girl like that backstage on a wrestling show is like putting a piece of meat in the what's it called, the woods with a bunch of bears. You know what I mean? You just throw that big ass steak in there. That's what it's like. And
By the way, do you know that she's dating MJF?
oh, I know. So I saw that every time she posted a picture after January 1st on the beach in a bikini, chilling. I know that he's the one taking it. You know what I mean? And every picture I see him, I know that she's there too. So that's a good. Somebody had to get her. You know, she's been around. A girl like that has been around a couple of years. She needs to get got or already be got before she comes in. You know, that's how most girls come into the business. They're already got. But a girl like that, fresh meat, dropping into the forest, man. And she went for the top too. She went for the youngest, but she went for the highest. She did good. Let's see if they can stay together. Let's see if he can stay with her and not she. Because I mean, you're breaking news, and now she's traveling with him now, and she's backstage. Maybe she'll start working. Maybe she'll start doing backstage interviews. She's good. Just like Chris Van Vliet, you know him, right?
Yeah.
He's good. You know, it's funny. The only guy in my chat all the way, he was telling me what Cornette was saying on his podcast. I guess he was shitting on Piper Niven and somebody else, saying all the stuff that I said weeks and weeks and weeks ago, and now Cornette's saying it. But it's just, I don't know. People take it seriously when Cornette says it, but when I say it, people say, "Oh my God, oh you're being rude." No, she's fat. No, she doesn't deserve a contract. No, there's two people they can hire for the money that she's making. They would deserve a job and deserve TV time. And I said that months ago, but now Cornette says it, so now it's law. But are you into Cornette or no? Do you not like him?
I do watch him a little bit.
Yeah, there's no gray area with Cornette. You either like him or you hate him. There's no in between. You know, my mom hated him. Every time I listened to him, she'd be like, "I," because he swears and maybe he even takes the Lord's name in vain. And she's just like, "Wow, my God, why do you listen to that guy? He swears so much. I can't stand to listen to him." And I would just sit there and I would be like, he's talking wrestling and it's so exciting and new. And then I'm just praying to use the swear, and then bam, he drops a big swear, and I'm like, oh my God. So a lot of times I had to cut him off just to not upset my mom. The corny something. It's been so long since. What is it? The drive-through. That's right. He does. Does he? Tell me.
Cornette Experience and Cornette the Corny Drive Through.
Two different shows, huh?
Hey, what's up, sweet Scorpio? How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to the stream. I am doing okay, guys. I'm just working on some shit that hello.
Did you eat today?
Yes, a little bit.
What'd you have?
None of your business.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little agitated right now and don't want to like.
That's okay. If you're agitated and you need somebody to argue with, I'm your guy.
No, I'm not even want to.
If you need somebody to talk to, I'm your guy. If you need wisdom, I'm your guy.
If I also need a hurt foot, you're my guy.
Yeah, if you put your foot close enough to my bed, I can hurt it for you.
That's funny.
That's all I need. I may not be able to get out of bed and whoop somebody's ass, but let them get within 2 feet of my bed, and I'll grab them like an alligator, like a crocodile, snap them right up. I've done it. I had to do it. Now I know I'm capable. At first in the bed, I thought I was just a sitting duck, and people could just do whatever they want to me. But then when that old man hit me in the face, and I turned it back around on him, and I held him until the big nurse came and got him. That's a big dude. He was 6'4", 300 pounds. And he was sitting on my bad foot the whole time. But I restrained him. I took his arm across his own throat, and I held him there. What's it called? Anaconda Vice. That's what I put him in.
Anaconda Vice.
Yep.
Anaconda Vice.
I held him in the air.
Sorry, I got that song in my head.
You know what song I would have in my head? How about Lola Vice?
Oh.
You know about Lola Vice?
Well, if anybody wants to tip the stream, there you go. Tip the stream, y'all.
There's a whole new string of unbelievable girls in NXT. Lola Vice being one of them. She's got a big match on Battleground this weekend in Vegas.
I haven't had LA Beast or Dylan from somewhere on my show. I'm gonna try to get first. By the way, I'm gonna try to get Rich Boss on my show.
Get him. Get everybody. Get as many people as you can.
Rich Boss.
Get lovers, haters, get them all.
I'm a winner.
You won? That's hot.
Pina coladas, one in each hand. Get sell to Captain Morgan.
Never heard that song.
Sell the Captain. Two pina coladas, one for each hand. Let's sell to Captain Morgan.
The only country music I listen to is Dixon Dallas.
The only person you watch country is you watch Bubba the Love Sponge.
I'm talking about country music. If I'm gonna listen to country music, that and Blake Shelton. God's Country. That song is wow.
Oh, I saw a video. This guy, Richard something. He lives in Terre Indiana.
Terre Haute, Indiana. Yeah.
He actually got a GB on he got a GB over there on Americans Got Talent, where he's saying, "Don't stop believing."
Yeah. Everybody said they sang it better than the original guy. That was a big deal.
By the way, a GB is a golden buzzer. He got a golden buzzer over on.
Oh yeah, GB sounds like a sexual thing. I got a GB the other night. It was hot.
No, that's a BD. You got a BD.
I got them all. So the thing is that Bubba was born in Terre Haute, so that's why it's relevant to Bubba. So he talked about it real quick. Like people really wanted him to talk about it.
I just looked at Caitlin Hadley just put out a video.
Hell yeah!
Video. She's
on her OnlyFans.
On her Twitter.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna turn this all down before so you guys can't hear this.
Do I get to hear it?
No.
Oh man. I don't know what to do then.
I'm sending you the video. It's on Caitlin's Twitter. It's on
her
Twitter.
Yeah, send it on over. I won't be able to see it until after we're done, but I'll definitely check it out.
She followed me on Twitter.
Wow, cool.
I would love to have you and Brent on my podcast.
Brent has very great things. Anytime that my name comes up, Brent always thinks about me and my mother. He always said great things about my mother. I haven't been able to tell Brent that my mother passed. So I was trying to get word to him. The crazy thing that's been going through my head is a lot of guys in the wrestling business that my mother knew, talked to their girlfriends or hung out with their wives or even their moms. See, because at a wrestling show, when we go to perform, whoever isn't performing, like my mom sold the tickets, my girlfriend sold the merchandise, whatever, they're not performing. So we're performers. We go away. Now, my mother gets to know, like, she ran the meet and greet with Ted DiBiase, so she was friends with him. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, so she was friends with him. And this went on and on and on. It's just funny that who reaches out to me and says, I'm sorry for your loss. And then the people that she worked her ass off for, promotions, promoters, and they had nothing to say. They don't even say nothing. It's just, it strikes me odd. It's like she busted her ass for them to make sure they made money. I just have a certain few companies and a certain few promoters in mind, but it's just crazy.
You want to hear something really funny? When my dad died, the first person to send me a sorry for your loss was Vince Russo.
Wow! How did he find out?
I told him.
Oh, so you reached out to him, and then he got back to you?
Yes.
Was he the first person you told?
There was a lot of people I told.
No, what I'm saying, the first. There's only one first.
Hello. All right.
There's only one first, so just like I had to think of the first person I'm going to tell when I found out about my mom.
Heather put him up there last night.
Oh, that's why I ain't never seen him up there.
After when you guys left yesterday, she came over and pulled all the curtains down and put new ones up.
Oh.
She fixed that window too. She fixed both windows.
Oh yeah, fixing windows. She did a great job.
Yeah.
Now, tell me.
Sorry, hold on. Talk about some. Oops.
Oh, we almost saw you for a second. Imagine if we did. That would have been special.
Do you have any Ned stories?
Ned? Ned?
Yes.
Hell yeah. I'll tell you a Ned story. So, the day that they were going to come up from Florida to Connecticut and go on a little run of meet and greets starting on like Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, and then leave on well, the Naked Car Wash at the Gold Club was on Monday morning, and then they were going to fly back on Monday afternoon to be back to Tampa for Tuesday morning. So that was during Ned's birthday. So that they came up on the 23rd. Ned's birthday was on the 24th. So the morning of them, before they're flying up, I'm on the show and I'm talking to Bubba, and he asked me if Ned could have sex with my girlfriend when they come up to Connecticut. So I'm like, no. And then he's like, well, let me talk to her. And I said, well, no. And then she got on the phone and he finally talked her into it and she said yes. And I'm like, oh my God, what the hell? I'm like, the whole rest of my day was ruined. How am I going to go through the rest of my day knowing that at nighttime on the same day, old ass 75-year-old Ned is going to bang my girlfriend? Like my girlfriend that I've been with for a long time. So I don't understand, but whatever. So we head out there and we roll up, and there's a long line. We're at Hooters, and the line goes around long and long. And I go up there right to Bubba. I walk right up to him, and he's like, grab a chair and come around the other side. He sat me right next to him for the meet and greet as all the people lined up. And I was the first person they saw, then Bubba, then Spice, then Brent, then Ned. So we sat there, and one of the most fun things I said while we were there was, I said it to one of the Hooters girls, excuse me, can Bubba and I please have 2 more Diet Cokes? Just saying that is like so cool. Hey, can Bubba and I have 2 more Diet Cokes? Like, I was sitting next to Bubba the Love Sponge. Like, how awesome is that, right? Sign it out.
That is awesome.
So here's the Ned part now. So I go in, Ned goes into the bathroom. I go into the bathroom. I wait for him to be done, and I say to Ned, hey, I got some weed, I got some pills, you know what I mean? Like, yippee yo. And he doesn't say a word. Now, we know from listening to Ned on the radio, he's always talking about what? Doing drugs, getting crazy, getting so high, doing every drug under the sun. So I'm like, I just offered him the best weed and everything, an open door. And he didn't even react. He didn't even say a word, not even one word. I'm like, what is up with that? It didn't make no sense. And then we went on and we did Saturday and we did Sunday. And then Monday, I actually got to be behind the microphone for 2 segments at the Topless Car Wash. And then I went through the Topless Car Wash. And as the girls were coming in and they dance in the car, naked all over you while you're driving. And then they get out and put their boobs on the windshield and stuff. And I got out and I took my shirt off and I put my boobs on the windshield. So that was pretty fun. And then it was time for them to go. Now, here's the funny thing. For that show, it was done live outdoors, right out before the cars went in to the Topless Car Wash. And Ned protested and said he wouldn't do the show because he didn't want to be around the strippers. So he stayed in the RV. He stayed in the camper, and he wouldn't do the show on Monday, and he was mad. So I'm going to tell you this: Manson didn't come up on the trip, so Manson wasn't there. So because Manson wasn't there to do the Ned voice, Ned couldn't be on the show. Does that make sense? But even though the old man was there, Bob, his father-in-law, Donna's father, Bob played Ned. Also on Saturday, we did a meet and greet at Six Flags, and we all rode the Superman. Now when you ride you've ridden a roller coaster before, right?
I have not rode a roller coaster. I've never.
All right. Well, when you ride a roller coaster, when you get to the highest heights, you get to the most exciting part. Like when you jump, you feel like you're going to jump off the track and go flying. They have a camera that's set up right there, and it takes a picture of every single person and every single cart. And then when you're done with the roller coaster, once the ride ends, you can walk up to the photo booth and pay like $30, depending on what size and you want a keychain or however you want to get the photo, and you pay for it, and then you get the photo of yourself getting crazy on the roller coaster. At that point, like when your hands are in the air, your mouth is open, something crazy. So on the Superman roller coaster, in the first seats was Bubba and Spice, and the next seats was me and my girlfriend, and then behind us was Lasker and Brent. Well, the story on the radio was that Ned and my mom were on the roller coaster with us as well. And supposedly, when the roller coaster was jostling around and going crazy, my mom's hand slipped off the bar of the roller coaster, and she started, you know what I mean, with Ned. That was the rumor. And it was talked about over and over again on the air. But the reality is that Ned was too scared to go on the ride. So my mother kept him busy, and they stayed down. They didn't ride the ride. You know what I'm saying? And then I went to the photo booth, and I bought the picture of Bubba and Spice. I bought the picture of me and my girl, and I bought the picture of Lasker and Brent. And I have all that in my storage unit, unless something happened to my storage unit the past since I haven't been there. But I mean, some good ass memories. And the last thing I'll tell you about this, when they flew out on Monday afternoon, I went to the airport, and we all snapped a bunch of pictures before they got onto the plane. And I have pictures with Ned, Bob, leaving with them. But Tuesday morning when the show came on, they said that Ned stayed back in Connecticut, and supposedly he was at the casino. And then Ned called into the show, and you could hear him. You could hear the slot machines. You could hear the insanity of the casino behind him. But it was really just Manson just doing a voice, just doing a call while he was in Tampa. And then, of course, the man, Ned, had come back. But they were pretending that they all came back, but Ned didn't come back. He didn't make it. And I'm going to tell you, that Tuesday morning show was so hilarious. The casino stuff was so hilarious. The sound effects in the background. It was one of the funniest shows I've ever heard. But that's when I figured out. I said, wait a minute. Ned, that's just Manson. That's just Manson doing the voice. That's all it is. But he got me for so many years, and I love Ned, man. I love Ned so much, I named my dog Ned, my little miniature pinscher that I had for almost 12, 13 years. And when I first got Ned, my little dog, he came with us to the first Bubba meet and greet. And Bubba actually held my dog, and we took pictures. And there was a nice little vehicle. It was Rock 104 out of Connecticut. They made a Hyundai Element, and they put Bubba wrap all over it. So, Bubba the Love Sponge's logo. It was dope. So we took pictures inside the vehicle with me, Bubba, the dog. It was all just funny. It was all a bunch of great memories, bunch of great things, lots of photos. I love taking pictures, Jake. How about you? You like taking pictures?
Yeah, is doing okay.
Somebody told me that Ned stands for non-existent dude. Man, I got fooled for a long time, and even though it doesn't even matter, because you can still listen to a Ned song right now, and it's timeless. They're still so freaking hilarious. All of them. They're perfect. And you know what happens when you listen to a parody song? When you hear the real song, you can't hear the real song no more. You always just hear the parody instead. I don't know if that happens to you, but that happens to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, soda is so awesome. You like soda, Jake?
Guys are missing a good show, y'all.
Oh, pop. You call it pop, right? Or do you call it soda?
I call it anything.
Well, what do you like? Do you like diet or regular?
Regular.
Ooh, that's sweet. I only drink diet, zero sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may have a fart on deck. It won't be that loud though. Yeah, I ain't gonna try it. It's too risky.
Yeah,
Never
but
trust a fart, right?
I want to ask this question: Is what do you think about? So there's been some things that has happened in the on the shows and stuff when it comes to I remember when the Bubble 199s was actually good.
Mm.
Oh, hold on, Mr. A.
Hey Jake, I'm not at home. That's why I don't have my cam on.
Hey, Mr. A, how you doing?
For some reason, I can't hear.
Mr. A.
Well, I'm
Damn it.
sorry. I better go then.
I bet she has his media. I bet he had his media volume down. You know, in your phone, you can turn up the call volume or the media volume. I bet you when he came in, he had his media volume turned down. And that's why he couldn't hear. I learned that the hard way the first time I tried doing this stuff.
Please come back.
Who's Mr. A?
Mr.
Is that
Asshole.
Mr. Ass, Badass Billy Gunn?
No.
1/3 of the acclaimed?
1/3
He's
of the
got,
Bullet Club.
oh, they're done, bro. They broke up.
Can we hear you
There he
now?
is. Hey, Mr.
Yeah, I
A.
still can't hear you. I don't know
Oh,
what's going on.
man.
Damn it. My bad.
You're,
Let's see.
That's because he's a tree, and apparently trees
they
don't
can
have
hear you.
ears. He's a
I don't see
talking
anything I
tree.
can do about it. Dang it.
Maybe he's a
Maybe
flamingo.
it's because of my Wi-Fi. Well, thanks
No.
for inviting me.
Yeah.
He sounds
Yeah, it
good.
ain't working. Love you.
Yeah, Matt. But by the way, I want to say thank you to the people that are on. You know, they're now. It's like when you go on now when you watch Bubba show, he does. He's like, let's talk about square. Let's make a square. And them do it. Oh, here's Mr. A.
Hey, it
Hey,
works
Mr.
now.
A.
You're
Hey,
right.
Mr. A.
For some reason, I couldn't control the volume when I don't know, it controlled a different volume except that one. You were right.
Mr. A. I'm not part.
Yeah.
Did you know that I'm now on the no-fly list of the Lunatic Lounge.
Oh, yeah. Join the club.
Yeah, mine was because I got mad at them. I got mad and basically told Jim to take me off the intros and take me off the show, and he got mad and blocked
Oh,
me.
oh, jeez. You mean like not the actual you, but like fake versions of you that he has on there?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can understand that that might bother you a little bit.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, you made BYB. Wait a minute.
Thank
Do you have do you have issues with Stevie Lou?
I don't think so. I was gonna message him to see if we were cool or not. I don't
He
know if he
asked
has
me
the
if
right
Jason
thing.
was on the. He messaged me, "Hey, is Jason on the show?" I said, "No, it's just me and Joe."
Oh.
I think him and Jason had some issues.
Well, let me tell
Bardo?
you what I think has happened to me. I think karma is caught up with me. You know, when you do bad things happen to you. And that's what's happened to me. So I'm gonna start doing good things. My name's Mr. A.
Mr. Asshole.
Yes.
By the way, you still have. By the way, you still have all that matters pinned to your comments.
Oh yeah, I think me and Jerry are gonna try to do something today.
Hey, Tattoo Angel, did Tattoo Angel get her link? No, not her link, but her. Did she get her 1,000 subs yet?
I think so. Yeah, we had a celebration for it. She lost a couple, and then I think she got them back.
Yeah.
So that's all good. Have fun over there.
Well, anytime we're trying to get to 1,000 and people know it, they'll purposely unsubscribe when you're like one away or two away, just to mess with you.
Yeah, people
Mr.
are.
A, Mr. A, what channel? Do you have a channel?
No, I think Jerry does. Jerry's channel. Jerry's doing a channel. I don't
Jerry
know what.
Shepardini?
Yeah, Jerry Shepardini.
Shepardini!
Yeah, that's the guy.
Hey,
Yeah, he's
by the way,
sexy.
I just want to tell you something. I just want to
What's
say
that?
thank you so much for coming on my show. I know you're a busy person. I know you're busy at work or something.
Yeah, I'll come on anytime I can. It just, it'd be better if I was at home.
Yeah, so you can wear your mask and shit.
Yeah, I might start taking my mask off. I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
Well, I heard something recently that only cowards wear masks. I think MJF said that.
Oh,
Not yesterday, but last Wednesday.
well, I can't argue with that because he is better than me, and I know it.
Good call,
Yeah.
man. That was a setup and a half right there. That was great. Nice work.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah, that's a good
TNA is
one.
going to start. By the way, they are take. Come on, who? By the way, I just want to tell you that the TNA is getting rid of alternate insiders on YouTube.
I've already been canceled. June 24th is when my membership ends, but I've already been canceled, and they've already refunded the $4.99 into my account. So they're mean business, but we'll still be able to see it tonight, hopefully, because they got a new club that's only 99 cents a month, and you can watch the
No,
TVs.
that's on a tape delay. It will be on a tape delay.
As long as it's on at 8:30 with no commercials until 10, I'm happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Because I'll watch Ring of Honor from 7 till whenever that ends. It's different every week, anyways. But Ring of Honor used to go from 7 to 9. They would go late, but then now they started slipping and only doing like 45 minutes a show.
He never made fun of me like some other people on that show had.
Stevie Lou?
No, Mr. A's never made fun of me.
No, I want to do it to your face.
He's never made like some other
Mr.
people
A, I
like
know
me.
nothing about you, but I'm Holyoke Joe the Supermart.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You have any other gimmicks, or are you just Mr. A?
Bradley, Mr. A, you never trashed me on shows.
I don't know. Have I? I might have joked around. I don't know. Depends on
No,
what
you
people
haven't.
take seriously.
You have never did it to you. Have never said anything bad about me when you've made some jokes that were a little I know you don't hate me because I know it's kayfabe because that Derek loves drama.
Yeah. No, let me be serious for a second. I don't want to actually make people feel bad.
Bobby said. By the way, Bobby's message to me says, and I know what Bobby said. He will show you his penis if you ask nicely. Talking about Mr. A. Tell him about you.
Mr. A,
still
you're showing penises?
No,
Maybe.
I'll give me what a DM me. Give me what I need, man. Fill me up.
Mr.
Okay.
A, he got into some trouble. There was some trouble there, where he thought that he was alone in a backstage of a StreamYard, and he started masturbating.
Yes. That's awesome.
Remember that?
Hell yeah.
Mr. A? And also,
karma. Karma catching up to you.
Mr. A, and also, what made me not like you is you drunkenly making comments about abortion.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's another thing I was going to tell you about. I stopped
Abortion
drinking during
sucks.
the week.
What?
I'm taking a hiatus from the liquor.
Abortion sucks.
You're sober? You're sober?
Sucks it clean right out.
Well, yeah, I guess so for right now during the week. I guess maybe on the weekend I'll have a couple. But I'm keeping it down
by
low.
the way, that's what happens every weekend, and then you went crazy on abortion, and you made Jen feel uncomfortable. You made a lot of people feel uncomfortable.
Well, what side of the abortion game is he on?
I don't know.
By the way, a lot
Shouldn't
of people
take you
say
that long to figure it out. Come on, man. What are your
by the way, a
beliefs?
lot of people-
For or against?
I think that it should be the ability that it should always be there in case of emergency. But I think that it should be a lot of I think
You
I
should
just
have to
went
check
off
a lot of
on-
boxes before you qualify.
Yeah, you should give him a lot of help and stuff because it should be a last case scenario sort
You
of
can't
thing.
use it as a form of birth control. You shouldn't be allowed to have more than one. That's for sure. After
think
you have one, they should be done.
I think I was going crazy. It was just going just going to the nth degree of I don't think they should be using it as a drive through and I was just going crazy and stuff. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess that's I don't know if that was the bad one to go and say that it was that I like it. I'm for it. Woohoo! I don't know. I don't whatever people are thinking, I don't know.
Why don't I send? I know Bobby's watching because he's messaging me stuff.
Hell yeah. What up, Bobby? My Nick. So my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend cheated on me, and she got pregnant. But it could have been mine. It could have been his. I was willing to whatever happened when she had that child, raise that child as it was mine because I loved her. Abortion would have been the easy route, obviously. But hey, Jake Hudson, remember Manson did that bit? Sounds like an abortion to the tune of Walk Like an Egyptian. Sounds like an abortion. And then you hear the vacuum sounds. Brilliant. Always brilliant.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming on.
Yeah.
I just want to thank the sponsorship of Abortion City.
Really?
Special City?
Abortion City.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's an old Bubba bit.
Mr. A, I just want to say something to you, Mr. A. I do appreciate you coming on and be part of the show,
Mr. Abortion.
I appreciate you for inviting me. That's what the A stands for.
I know.
Abortion.
No appreciation.
No,
Yeah, appreciation.
Actually,
Yeah.
by the way, I just want to say that you were actually Mr. A was at when they were doing the intros for BYB. When I went on there, you actually introduced me on that show.
I did.
Mr. A, he was the doorway for you, Jake?
No.
More like the back door.
The back door. That's an anal sex joke.
By the way,
It sure is, buddy.
By the way, can you give Bubba the Love Sponge a shout out in the Superman voice, please?
I have a big Bubba the Love Sponge in my asshole to soak up all the semen.
That's Superman?
Yes?
Yeah.
Doesn't it sound like Superman?
I have a different thought of what Superman sounds like in my head.
Well, it's the wrong one.
That sounds like Mighty Mouse
Superman.
grew up.
No, you're insane.
By the way,
That's
judge orders Steve Banyan to report to prison on July the 1st.
You know, that almost sounds like a villain. The way that whoa,
Steve Banyan?
whoa.
I'll
Wait,
villain
Steve
you in a
Banyan?
minute.
Wait, Steve Banyan is it sounds like a villain.
No, the voice that he's just doing right now, it almost sounds like a villain voice. Like I'm gonna get away with something very wrong.
I might.
Wait, Bobby Nick says, is Mr. A podcasting from a glory hole?
That's why I don't have my camera on.
Mr. A, by the way, Bobby Nick, come up. We need to talk, Bobby.
I have to get in the shower now.
I thought he caught me. I had to get out of that glory hole. That's a secret. Shh. I don't know how he knew,
Oh.
but I'm out. So we're good now.
Okay, Jake. I gotta get out of here.
Mr. A, nice to meet you, brother.
You.
Any plugs? Any plugs?
Butt plug.
If you can find it, check out Jerry Shepardini's my show tonight, I think.
What's it called? What kind of show? What?
All that
It's
matters.
called
I think.
Shits and Giggles. It's called Shits and Giggles.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's by the way, Mr. A is on OnlyFans. It's Shits and Giggles.
And what platform is it on?
OnlyFans.
That's the only place you can get it? Shepardini?
No, I think we're on Rumble.
Yeah, Rumble's awesome, man. Kick ass.
Yeah.
What time do you guys start? Eastern time.
Maybe a little later since I'm taking too long to get home.
Oh, you're headed over there right now?
No. I still got a bunch of shit to do. So probably like around 7, maybe 7:30 or something like that. I don't know.
That's cool. Well, I'll know where to go if I'm bored.
All righty.
I'll be nude. You'll recognize me. I'll be the one that's just butt naked.
Sweet. All right. Thanks, Jake. Thanks for inviting me.
Nice meeting you, brother.
Yeah, nice meeting you too. I'll see you later. You have a good one.
Bye.
I thought you were gonna go bop. I thought that's what you said. I was waiting for you to go full bop. Hey, do bop. Yeah, bop, boo bop. Doop ba doo. Yeah. That's your jam, right?
I'm gonna send Nimrod a link.
Nimrod.
Yeah.
I think last time you said Nimrod a link, he didn't come. Him. The rod of Nim. Maybe he did. I can't remember. You have way too many friends, Jake. I can't keep track of them all. When's the last time Nimrod was on the stream?
A couple days ago.
So I must have met him then.
He's the green puppet.
Oh, okay. That's Nimrod. Okay, now I know. Yep. I met Nimrod that day. That one fine day.
I'm gonna send Frankie McDonald a link.
Hell yeah. The owner McDonald's. Triple
No.
cheeseburger, $2.99. $15 plus on DoorDash.
Oh shit! I said corn a link. God damn it!
You said who a link?
I sent corn. I sent corn Def the link.
Corn. Hell yeah. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no relief. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free, is free.
Bobby, come on
Sometimes
up,
I
Bobby. Come on
can.
up before you say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Owen is
Bobby,
around
Bobby,
here.
Bobby, 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 Nick.
Bobby, 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 Bobby,
Bob, 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 Bob,
Bobby,
Bobby, Bob,
Bobby,
Bob,
Bobby,
Bob,
Bobby,
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 Bob,
Bobby,
Bob,
Bobby,
Bob,
Bobby, Bobby, Bobby,
Bob, Bobby,
Bobby.
Bob, Bobby, Bobby,
Bobby, Bobby,
Bobby,
Bobby,
Bobby,
Bobby,
Bob,
Bobby,
Bob,
Bobby.
Bob, Bob. Bob
Bobby,
spelled
Bobby,
backwards is
suck
Bob.
your dick.
Bob. I spelled Bob
Bobby,
backwards.
Bobby, Bobby,
Bob.
Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Bobby, Bobby,
Whew.
Bobby,
Trying to conjure
Bobby.
up Bobby Nick isn't working, brother. What are we gonna do?
Bobby, 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 Bobby,
Bobby,
Bobby,
Bobby,
Bobby.
Bobby, Bobby,
Bobby, Bobby,
Bobby.
Bobby, Bobby,
Oh.
Bobby. Bobby, Bobby, Bobby.
Maybe
What
he's
is?
doing a
What is?
show.
By the way, wait a minute. I got the perfect guy. I'm gonna send a link to.
The president, Jack Tunney.
No, he died.
Oh man. Send him a link anyway. See who picks up.
Who is it? Who here? Jerry Shepard. Day.
How's it going?
Johnny
Good to see you again,
Mr.
Joe.
Shepardini.
Mr. A was just here, by the way, Jerry.
All right. Well, it's not here anymore.
It's been a while, bud. How you been, bro?
Yes, I'm. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, glad to
I
still
agree.
see you.
Your headphones look nice. You look like a professional.
Oh, they're pink. They're pink.
Yeah.
Hey, when you go live tonight, can you send me a link?
No,
Why?
well, that's why I'm here, Jake.
So
You've
I'm
been,
talking about send me a link to the show. Send me a link to the
No.
show, not send me a link to the StreamYard. Send me a link to your YouTube channel.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not doing a show tonight. I might be hosting another show.
Whoa. Hey, Jerry
because-
Shepardini, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
If you jizzed on a napkin and put it in an envelope, do you think you could get it across the pond?
Did you send my stuff out yet? Did you send my stuff out?
No.
Do you think you would do clear customs?
I'm not sure. It depends
Hey,
if there's a drug
Michaela, I
sniffing
needed
dog
you an
around.
hour ago. Day 20. By the way, I needed you an hour ago. Day 25 was acting like an ass again.
It's day 25.
Some jobber that doesn't matter.
Or get to work.
Yeah, that's the answer to all life's questions right there. Anytime you ask who somebody is, Jerry Shepardini, the answer is some jobber that doesn't matter.
Exactly. Just got a stupid name.
Yeah,
Hey,
go ahead.
remember that guy Eugene in wrestling, WWF?
He was my favorite when I started getting back into it. Hello.
And I just set you up to say that's some jobber that doesn't matter.
No. Apparently, he was a really good wrestler, but the character he was given was the reason he never,
No, it worked. It got over with the kids. I had to work with him.
I took a ref.
Leave it there.
Nick Dinsmore is
I
actually.
don't know who's calling.
All right.
So, anyways, I was working with Eugene. I was refereeing the match. I took a ref bump, and I think another referee finished the match. I was still knocked out. Eugene gets down and does CPR. He performs mouth to mouth, bro. Like for real. He put his mouth on my mouth and breathed in to wake me up from my ref bump. That was totally like on the spot. We didn't talk about that beforehand. You know what I mean? That was kind of weird. But I've been in more weird situations than that.
Oh yeah.
You want to hear one?
Sorry, I had my headphones off. I was putting this mask on.
My headphones are on, so can you hear me now?
No, I can hear you. It's just that I had these ones off, so I couldn't hear what you were saying. All I heard was
Hey,
you
when are you going to ship
Michigan.
that stuff to me? When are you going to ship that stuff to me, Jerry?
When I can be bothered. I will say it to you though, Jake. But yeah, I'm just
So I'll tell you this story. You want to hear it?
yeah.
So I was working for NWA, and they had a main event with these two guys. They're both 400 pounds. They were really, really, really scary. And the main event was for them to just destroy two jobbers, and that was the main event of the show. And the match started. I'm refereeing the main event, and these guys know they're going to get killed, so they leave the ring and they take a count out without doing anything. So now the show is going to end flat with two jobbers walking out of the ring and not even getting touched by the evil monsters, and that's it. Hey, thanks for coming.
Whereabout was the show?
Huh?
Whereabout was the show?
This was in Connecticut.
All right, so the Connecticut screw job, basically.
So listen to this. So now we got to give them something, right? So these guys say, you don't mind if we hit you with some stuff, right? I'm like, yeah, whatever. So they hit me with a hard bump in the middle of the ring. Then keep in mind, they're both 400-pound fat guys. They hit opposite ropes, and then they do a rolling, like a senton on me, both of them at the same time. So one pulled my upper body this way, one pulled my lower body that way. It hurt so much, brother. I was like, I've never felt pain like that. That was so awkward. But then they sat me up. You remember how Boogeyman used to do the worms in the mouth? Instead, these guys had a can of sardines, and they smashed sardines in my mouth like that, and then left me there for dead. And then nobody came out. No baby faces, no other referees. Nobody came out to help me up or roll me out or carry me back. So I just laid there until everybody left. And then once I got the hell out of there, I got my money, and I drove right. And the first place I saw was a Taco Bell. I went right inside, and I got a cup of soda, and I just started washing my mouth out with the disgustingness that was in my mouth. Yeah, I didn't even want to breathe in and out. It was right there. It was all. I was just like, oh.
That's why
I was pretty mad. So I saved the show, but I was pretty mad. That's all. Now you guys, I'm done talking.
Jerry, is that a Rey Mysterio mask?
Yeah, it is. It's because I do a show with Mr. Ray, so I thought I'd get one with the Scottish flag colours on it.
Yeah. By the way, what do you think about Clash at the Castle?
Well, that's next Saturday, not this Saturday that's coming up, the one after.
Sunday. They're going back to Sundays.
No, they're doing it. It's on a Saturday for this one.
Yeah, Eastern time. It's going to be Saturday at 1:00, which I love. I love afternoon wrestling. Oh, it's the best.
It's time for me. Yeah, well, it's on at a proper time. I normally, whenever I watch shows, they start at 1 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
After midnight, and then I'm up till 4 in the morning.
Or exactly.
5 in the morning. All these shows that they're doing in different countries,
France,
European,
Saudi Arabia.
I feel like,
Isn't it awesome? Isn't it invigorating? You're not like hanging on to life. Like, oh my God, there's like 2 more matches. I can't wait for this to end. Oh man, I may just fall asleep and watch the replay.
Yeah.
God, this is torture.
All right. Right now, there's 3 matches. There's actually 3 matches are set up for it. We have Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre for the fake big gold belt.
Oh, come on, it's lovely. It looks like a
Piper Niven for the WWE Women's Champion.
All the Scottish women, all the Scottish people are getting chances for titles. That's what they're doing.
Plus, Sami Zayn versus Chad Zabel with Otis, Akira Tozawa, and Maxine Dupree for the Intercontinental.
I hate Piper Niven and I hate Nikki Cross. But I love Isla Dawn. Oh, she's got me, man.
Oh, yeah.
She's got sex appeal for days.
Yeah, there's a lot of Scottish women that don't look nice, but there's some good ones.
Bash in Berlin.
Bash in Berlin. That's in August, isn't it?
Yeah, August 31st.
At the end of August. Yeah.
Oh shit! August 31st is either August 31st is my mom's birthday.
August 26th is my mom's birthday. 5 days apart.
Well, I'll make sure to send her a gift.
What year was your mom born? Jake.
1951.
Mine was 54. I knew it would be close. My mom passed away, Jerry Shepherdini, two weeks ago.
Oh, I'm
2
sorry.
weeks ago today. So you don't have to send her a gift. She won't get it.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'll get. That's why you put the return address on the top, just in
Yeah.
case.
By the way,
Um,
I see you're wearing a WWE mask with a Bullet Club with a NJPW or AEW Bullet Club shirt.
mhm.
Oh, that's a cool shirt.
Yeah.
And
I'm
by the
gonna-
way,
I'm gonna
what's
take this
better?
mask off.
What's better? NJPW. Sorry. What's better, NJPW or WWE?
WWE, easy.
Currently, just now, WWE.
Yeah, there's no
Time when
question.
New Japan was great, but yeah.
There's always a time when everything's been great, one time or another. But the standard that's always been there has always been WWF. There's no two ways around it.
It's kicking back. There's a big boom, I guess, going again. I don't know if it's just
Yeah.
because of all the lockdown and stuff, and a lot of people have been stuck at their houses, able to watch stuff the past couple of years.
Oh, someone's calling.
Yeah, it's the nursing home. They're trying to get a hold of me to get my mom's stuff out of there and get it over to somebody else. But I'm busy right now.
Uh-oh.
I'll deal with it after. Oh, that's right. That girl used to call me at 4. Damn it. Oh well, I blew that one.
Call her back.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry again to hear about your mother passing away. I cannot imagine that pain in my life.
Yeah, it's more than just like if it was just my mother passing, I could probably come to peace with that if it was like natural or whatever. But it was actually preventable, and the fact that it's preventable and I did nothing, I just assumed that they checked her gallbladder March 27th when she was at the hospital. I didn't know that they did nothing with her gallbladder, and that's why she went. And they sent her back to the nursing home, and she suffered for almost 2 months. She couldn't even eat. She would throw up. She was nauseous all the time. Always complaining about gallbladder pain. And all of a sudden, just like that, boom. She went to the hospital on a Wednesday afternoon. She was dead on Thursday morning 2 weeks ago. Just like that. 69 years old.
What's up, Bobby?
That sucks, dude. Hey, Jake, who did you want me to come on?
Me
Jerry?
first. Me first.
Was it wasn't Jerry?
No, me first, please.
I think it was Mr. Gray, but he's already gone.
He said
Hey,
me
No,
first.
no,
Me too.
Hey,
Sam said.
by the way, Bobby, I really do apologize about what happened. I wasn't trying to dox you.
Yeah, I think other people just
I wasn't trying.
some
I wasn't
chatters.
trying to dox you.
Some chatters don't know what a joke is, so
Listen,
I'll dock you. I'll dock with you, Bobby. We can virtually dock.
By the way, I do. Listen, I wasn't trying to dox you. I was working him. I wasn't trying to get. Let me tell you something. I wasn't even trying to get your address. I was just trying to work Hat Rod. He's so gullible.
I know.
He's a gullible demon. He's a gullible demon.
I wouldn't say he's gullible. No, me and Akrat are cool now.
But you blocked him. You blocked him. You blocked him.
I had him blocked for about an hour. Yep.
Yeah, 60 minutes. You don't want to do it too much. It's like taking food out the
You
freezer.
blocked me for a year, Jerry. You've blocked me for a year.
You blocked me 18 times the past year. Okay. So,
Getting blocked is a sign of status. If you ain't getting blocked, you ain't doing shit.
yeah, you get to wake up to a DM that says, "Yeah, I just blocked you, lol," and then you can't reply. But yeah, I just mute 'em.
Ghost unblocked me. No, not Ghost. Goose unblocked me. Told me to go fuck myself, and then reblocked me.
Nice.
That's good stuff. Hey, I'm gonna dip out for a second. I gotta catch up on a few of these phone calls I missed because they're really important. And if I come back and you're still on, then so be it. If not, I'll catch you next time. Shepherdini, nice to see you again. Bobby, Nick, glad to see you back on the screen. Ma, Nick, and I will catch you guys right back if I do. Peace.
All right, man. Have a good one.
By the way, Joe was the only one. Joe was the first person to answer in my message to come on.
Well,
Mm.
I'm not getting notifications on Twitter nowadays. They're not
By
like showing
the
up
way,
on my
Stevie
phone or
Lou,
anything. So
Stevie Lou, and Jason are fighting each other.
Jason,
Are they
who?
really? Where?
Stevie Lou asked if Jason was on. I said no.
Okay.
Why?
I
Why are Stevie Lou and Jason fighting now? For fuck's sake!
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well, you brought it up. That's why we're asking.
Hey, you're the moron.
No, it's
Oh
not
God,
more
Earl
over here. It's
Skakel.
Nectar.
Here's the
No.
thing. I got an idea.
The scapegoat shit. Bobby
Oh,
Knight, are you
scapegoat.
good though, matey? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good now. I'm good
Wait.
now. I just gotta.
You got more people on Patreon than me.
That's because what Bobby Knight does
Oh?
is actually good. So
No,
it
I
makes
was
sense.
talking to Earl Skakel.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Well,
I don't
could
have
believe it.
Patreon.
Oh, but Bobby Knight, I just want to say, you're the best fucking guy in the world. Well, to me anyway.
Well, thank you very much, there,
And,
Jetty Shep.
I only saw whatever went down last night a few hours ago, and you know, we're always here for you, man, and we love you.
Yeah, well,
Like,
it wasn't
that-
even really about that. It's about some other stuff that was happening because of that stuff.
Yeah, I've been a little bit worried the past few days, but I think everybody's a lot messed up the past week for some reason.
What is
We're all
this?
heading for a breakdown.
A
but-
link.
We
A
all
link
love you, man.
Come on
and-
my show. I am live right now.
Oh, you want me to come on the show? Oh,
Is that why you sent the link to Mr. Ray?
By the way, people are. Dave 25 was in the chat earlier, and he was like bringing up like Wendy was mad at you about Wendy. Thing is, Wendy said Wendy bashed me at her birthday party. Did she, Bobby?
I don't think so.
Dude,
I don't know.
I have not did anything. I'm trying to get
Jake, it's
everybody-
Dave 25. You know he's just trying to fucking get your goat. That's what he does. So relax, dude. It's okay.
Earl Skakel's a better. Earl Skakel's got his shirt off on show today.
What the fuck? Earl's live?
Yeah.
Let's see this bullshit. He's done it before too, I think. Oh, he's actually got quite an audience. I remember when he first started podcasting, he was only getting like 3 or 4 viewers. Now he's up to 31, so that's not too bad. He can get monetized off of that.
He's already monetized.
Oh yeah, he is. Okay. I didn't even know. I haven't been paying attention.
Also, don't pay him. So, money in this, whatever. I'm just rambling again.
No, I like Earl.
Yeah.
My name is Errol. That's a really good TV show.
Oh yeah.
I'm just rambling again.
Yeah, comparable. I gave you OG status.
Hey,
What?
Jake, did you see any of BYB yesterday?
I didn't because I was like asleep. I had to go to sleep last night.
No, normally when I watch BYB, I'm asleep as well.
No, because I had to wake up. I had to go lay down and do some stuff, and I'm usually in bed while you guys are doing shows. I wake up at 3 a.m. every morning.
We're in
Yeah.
bed right now.
But yeah, I noticed that, like, I tuned in last night when I woke up, and I noticed that they had Stevie Lou backstage, and they kept on popping him in once in a while, but just for a quick second. But then later on, I seen that Stevie Lou posted a picture of a screenshot of himself on the show mooning everybody. He had his full ass out on the air. Oh shit!
You know, by the way, what do you think about Stuttering John going to the gym?
Good for him. Like, I don't know.
Getting your membership's the best part about going to the gym, but then once you pay for it for the month and then you don't actually go there, then that's where you know your problem is. You just spent money and you're not going there. But it's just my personal experience.
By the way, DJ Dabbles just put up a new video.
Oh yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
All right.
Me before.
Oh, you're talking to someone else.
Yeah, he's talking to someone else.
He's talking to Miss. Oh fuck! Why can't I remember her name?
Miss Mary.
Miss Mary. Yeah.
No, I'm talking. People were asking who I was talking to. Sorry.
Hi, Miss Mary.
So they're saying, "Hey."
There's something about Jerry that you
The
know.
people on the panel are saying, "Hey" to you. They can hear you.
It does kind of sound like Noel in the background.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Noelle and a mix of her boyfriend.
Oh, God. I like how we all know how he is or looks like, and we all just make all these silly jokes. But Bobby, are you going to be on No Filter tonight?
Yeah, I am
All
going
right.
to be on No Filter tonight.
I messaged Stormy like 20 minutes ago, being like, if Bobby Nick's not there, I can come in and do the intro. You know.
Yeah. No, I'll be there.
By the way,
Jerry Stepbackini, are you ready? I think I'm ready. You know, I have to talk to myself.
by the way, people were saying that April spotted last week.
She spotted. Like
People
she
saw-
spotted in her underwear. Like
No. Someone saw her.
she's getting her period.
I spotted
No.
her on the online database where they put everybody's convictions up.
Or
No, not convictions, sorry. Oh, this. So she's spotted.
That's good. At least she's not pregnant.
no, basically she's saying that the people are saying that they saw her at a gas station.
Well, people do go to gas stations.
Are you talking about Noel or?
No, April M. Holt.
I
April
know,
M.
I
Holt.
know. I'm just Jake. I'm not jaking around. I'm just
Ma'am?
joking.
All right.
I need to cut my hair for fuck's sakes. It's too long.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Your hair looks like Kyoto's.
No, it's getting too long. It's
How do
getting
fish
tall.
sleep? How do fish sleep?
With their eyes open.
Someone's here. It is. Holy
Jesus Christ, I didn't know you were bald.
Yep, I just found out. That's why
Yeah.
I'm about to let y'all know. I literally, I was just sitting here, and I was thinking about, okay, I got everything done. I got the call done. I talked to the lady That's situated. Everything's good to go. And then all of a sudden, I'm looking at myself right in my camera, and this happens. It goes, "Ah, I'm a bold."
Now, we were talking about Errol earlier. He kind of looks like the guy.
Man, I've been farting too. I just ripped a fart that was pretty long. It felt like it had something else there with it.
I was ripping them on JBX's show last night,
Yeah,
but nobody
I'm-
could hear. Nobody could
I'm on
hear.
about 5 or 6 farts right now since we've been chatting.
Yeah.
That's what's the best thing about doing all these things online is we don't have to smell it. We don't have smelly vision yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I
that's
can
what.
smell my own, but we can't smell other people's.
Well, that's why when Bobby came in offering loads up, and where's he going to drop it? I was wishing we had load vision, so he could dump it right on us. I could just sit here and just be ready. Like, Bobby, I'm looking up right now. Like, lay it on me, baby.
I don't have load vision because normally I just swallow. You know,
By the way, I
so.
sent Robert Spawn a link. I sent Bobby Spawn.
Shepherdini. If you put a GoPro in your cheek, you get the whole swallow. It's fucking dope.
Oh yeah. I know some camera angles. All right, I know how to film stuff. I just can't.
It's all about angles. The whole thing. Especially, I never knew how important angles were until I started taking D-pics.
Oh yeah. Well, I've never. Well, I have taken D-pics, but it's mostly just my ball sack. I've been asking women, "What's the best angle? Where would you like it from?" And they never really tell.
Oh,
me,
they
so-
haven't told you? I'll tell you what women like. They like it. They like it from the bottom up. So if you get your camera and you aim from down and you go up, it looks bigger. It looks better. And that's what the women don't like from the top down. That's weird. That's like staring at an anteater or an aardvark.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Jerry, you want to hear you want to watch some porn?
Not on your YouTube if you're streaming on there.
Yeah, throw on some porn, Jake. We'll watch.
Go ahead.
I'll watch your channel go to hell.
Hey, let me ask you guys a crazy question. But if Jake Hudson did a porn, would y'all watch it?
I mean, I have to
Just on the
say,
storyline.
I
All right, the story is this. Caitlin Hatley wants to bang. Caitlin Hatley wants to do Jake Hudson a favor. So this is the scenario now. This isn't real life. But let's say she does, and she's going to come to Mississippi and bang him down. And she does it, and it's taped. Would you watch it or not? It's that simple.
By the way,
Yeah,
remember
I
David
would.
Hernandez?
I would.
Do you remember David Hernandez?
I sure do.
Terry, Tampa Terry was saying that that there was two people that Tampa Terry wanted Caitlin Hatley to bang me and David Hernandez, and since David
that's
Hernandez
cool.
is not here anymore,
So you're all that's left, baby. You got to get down to Tampa and make it happen. Jake went down to Tampa and he had himself a hell of a time. He got banged by Caitlin Hatley. One of you guys, give me a rhyme.
I don't
I'm
know.
playing this new game. It's called Draw Climber, where I'm drawing and they climb, and I'm gonna lose again. God damn it!
Oh, but it's all right. You can skip the levels if you pay them.
I'm playing this new game where I sit around spread eagle with nothing on below the waist, waiting for somebody to walk through that door so they get a hell of a show. That's my new game.
Isn't that called turkey foot? You know when you.
Oh, by the way, have they came yet to give you your poke for the day?
It's about to happen. It's going to happen in the next 25 minutes. And I know my sugar's good. It's going to be real good, like 103.
Here, this is what I'm playing. By the way, if anyone wants,
Somebody on Rapid Candy?
Yeah, exactly. It's like
No, I'm opening a pack of smokes.
Oh, that's even better. Do you
How
pack
many-
those smokes? Do you pack them down, Bobby? Do you go
No.
pop, 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 pop?
No, I just smoke them just the way they are.
What about that? Do you turn your good luck smoke right over?
I used to do that kind of shit, but not no
this
more.
is what I'm playing right here. This is what I'm playing.
Which one is you? Which one is you? The blue one?
The blue one with the
Oh, that's a good jump. You're not going to catch up.
and
Fail.
Dude, you need to somehow download that sound the failed sound at the end, and you can have it on a button bar to play all the time. Anybody has a joke that fails, you can just hit that button. That's the noise that you should start your show with every day. Then you think, oh, you got hung up. That's where you fucked up right there. Now you're in real trouble. Oh shit! What the hell is that noise?
Jeez, that is really loud. Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a knock.
This is a playable on YouTube, by the way.
Mm.
All right. What the hell are you?
Sounds like one of my long farts.
Right. So you need to draw your wheels to do this thing. Or the.
There he goes. Look at him. Look at him. He's got this one. I'm telling you. Put your money on Jake for this one.
No, the yellow one behind him looks like a faucet.
Did you get it? Hey! Hey!
You're doing first in the prize competition.
Hell yeah. The winner, the man with the biggest dong. He needs to wear overalls just to hold in all that dong meat. Oh, looks like we're off to a good start. Oh no, not stairs.
Oh.
I knew Jake was gonna fall behind on the stairs. Jake and stairs don't go bump together. That's the sound right there. That's the best sound.
That's what you hear just before you die. Ding, ding,
That's
ding,
what I,
ding.
dude. That's what I hear when I. That's what I hear when I wake up. I hear that. Then I hear pom pom.
Crap.
I thought you were trying to write BYB for your fucking wheels. Or that.
So Jake, while we're playing this, we can talk. Do you think you could handle Caitlin Hatley?
Yeah, I think.
Hell yeah, man, that'd be a good video. Holy shit!
I got a 12 case in there.
Man, is that
Yes,
exciting?
ma'am.
All right. John, I'm gonna go to the house. I'll be back tomorrow.
Turn the water off.
Dead. Oh.
Man, I ain't about to turn no water off. Fuck you think this is, man? That water gonna run all day, cuz. Fuck
Jake,
that.
who are you talking to right now?
Shit, I ain't paying for water. That's his helper.
Yeah,
Aunt
I know
Jemima.
it's his helper, but
That's
Yeah,
Aunt Jemima. She just made syrup all day, and now she's over there all stinky.
they're not really a helper if they don't know how to turn the fucking water on and off.
Yeah, well, she thinks Jake can handle it. Little does she know that Jake's in the middle of something very important.
He is, yeah. He's doing a live stream. He needs to lay in his bed and tell us off.
Jake, why do you have to turn your water off every? Oh, he's muted. Shit.
If you only knew the sacrifices I was making to be here today. I literally just had a brand new basin of hot water poured right before the stream started. And I put beautiful, beautiful body wash in there.
We're in there right now. Goodbye.